gas station, liquor store, church. So I wrote a little something on it. Gas station, liquor store, church. Gas station, liquor store, church. I searched for the connection between the three because it seems to me there's a bigger plan in store for this urban ghetto scenery as we light up the greenery. The blunts that we get from the gas station, Rillos that we cop from the liquor store, church for the folks sick of the rigmarole looking for hope. It's like a quasi-political figure foe they try to slip on us. Wanted to submit, give it up, get a grip on us, and sip it as minds want to inhibit us. You may say I'm reading into it too deep, but maybe you ain't reading deep enough. It's hard to see the depth when you're the one kept at the bottom and don't know where you stand. They pacify you, keep you sleeping tough, so one day you wake up and lose your mind like a lobotomy. I can't lie. I'm somewhere in the middle, but I believe the answer to this riddle lies somewhere in the design. Gas station, liquor store, church. Gas station, liquor store, church. Gas station. I remember when saying you dealing with high BP meant blood pressure, but nowadays blood pressure is high over BP. $3.23 for unleaded damn near phone for premium when you be paying arm and leg using cash or credit. You spend half a week's pay trying to gas up each day. So we try to ration the cash to have at least half a tank. So you can stay up off for E, but that's awfully hard when the amount of money it takes to pay your no Kia bill every month is the same amount it would take to keep your old Kia filled at the pump. See, they got that shit right. It's a marathon with no end in sight. Pouring more of the money we ain't got into a disposable commodity in exchange for getting nothing in return but an oddity. And why? Because the folks in Charles tell us to? That's why to me most politicians ain't Americans, but Americans. As I empty my wallet at the local BP, yes, British Petroleum. Fuck that. More like breaking pockets, bamboozling public, butchers public, breaking pockets, kill my money. We ask for businesses and they try to appease with another gas station, liquor store, church. Gas station, liquor store, church. Liquor store. Liquor store. I would call the irony young cats for a life taking Coke 45 to the head and thinking, damn, it might as well be the real thing. Replace the tilt of the bottle for the trigger and the liquor for the lead. Suicide is a suicide. At least for the gun, it's one and done. Liquor kills you slow like the cigarette. Also easily bought from the store. Same place where you got some patches made by Nicorette. The gum too, but you come to the conclusion you need something to help you deal with that bigger debt. You collected while you was getting neglected, letting that dude abuse your credit. Till that nigga left, now you feel like you need a puff of poison, another swig of death to cope. Either that or you drown your stress in sex, and depending on how you practice, you're going to need prophylactics, all of which are found at the liquor store. Along with any other fix you can think of. A veritable price list of vices twice as easy to get as heroin, twice as cheap as weed, twice as addictive as cocaine, all ready to serve as your personal Jesus to your most recent crisis. Nicotine, caffeine, cholesterol, best of all that alcohol, a.k.a. legalized crack. Shit, I'm guilty of it too. Buying that pint of lack despite the fact you lack a steady check. Pouring more of the money we ain't got into a disposable commodity in exchange for getting nothing in return. What an oddity. Cashing out Middle Eastern men for a little piece of sin, but at the end of the day finding no bit of peace within. Gas station, liquor store, church. Gas station, liquor store, church. Church. I hope I don't get struck down by lightning or writing an opinion on this matter, but it'd be sadder if I did. So tell me, what is the purpose of separate churches having service 5 feet away from each other? You must be kidding. Storefront chapels, wrestling for congregations, monetary denominations taken away from one another's effects. I mean, I respect the fact that this is your ministry, but there isn't such a thing as saturation in your industry. Why not set up shop like 5 miles down the road where there's no church present, then deliver your blessing? Then you can erect your first Ebenezer, second Tabernacle, New Greater Faith, Mount Zion, Holy Temple, St. John Baptist Church. And no disrespect, Lord knows our souls need saving, but for real, how many havens do we need to do it? It's getting stupid. And not every church is like this, but more and more I feel like we're pouring more of the money we ain't got into a disposable commodity in exchange for getting nothing in return. What an oddity. And I feel like I'm tired and gassing and drinking myself into a stupor with no time to recuperate. Up till now, I've been a trooper, straight rolling with the punches. But my hunches, it'll continue like this unless somebody says something. So, gas station, liquor store, church, beauty supply, nail shop, Coney Island, loan office, repetition. Yeah, we can get business one condition. We can't own it. We can't run it.
Damn.
And I feel like I'm getting robbed. Because for all the dope that I blow on my location, I still can't find my ass a job. Gotta work up in the suburbs to keep food up in the cupboard, or suffer a life with no label like an unfertile mother, and it only gets tougher in this infernal search with every freshly built gas station